What's up, buddy?
Brother.
Hey, my co-host Jens from Legacy Arts with us tonight. Good to see you, my brother.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah, it's a good Saturday night, man. We got a lot of fun stuff to talk about tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a fun show. And we
Uh,
already have
yeah,
lots
bunch,
of people in the comments.
yeah, bunching in already. It's good to see everybody. What's up, Stephen and Carla? Let's see who all we got with us. So yeah, Michael Black. What's up, Michael? Kelvin, it's good to see you tonight, man. John, what's up? Chris, Armando, Johnny, good to see you, buddy. Zombie Hunter, Jose, Mr. Scott Berry in the house. What else we got? Felipe, hey brother, good to see you, man. Let's see here. Do I say Jose? Brian, what's up, dude?
You're a little too fast, Michael.
No, you're good. You're good. Janine, what's up?
Okay. So we have Johnny. So what's up, Johnny? Okay.
Yeah,
Got this one already.
give the shout outs.
Okay. Scott Berry. Felipe Gomez. What's
It's
up,
good.
Felipe?
It's good to see you, man. Addison.
Brian makes dioramas.
So yeah, I haven't talked to Felipe about it, but Philip, but or Izzy. Izzy's been. I haven't talked to him in a little bit, but good to see all you guys. I know people are still joining us.
Yep.
So we had Johnny on our show last Saturday, showing us this badass ATST walker that he made, and those of you, which is most of you guys that are in the chat, saw this thing, and so he was able to come out with his buddy to start Killer Ranch, and we talked about actually doing a 6 scale ATST, and when he had got here, he had already put together all the really cool. Um, it's cool how he puts together scales, and we were talking scale. The scale is almost 5 feet, but to date,
Oh,
I've never seen 6 scale, and I've been collaborating with a few people on how we're going to do the diorama. But so it's a commissioned piece now, and I'm looking forward to having that in the collection. How we're going to display it, not quite sure yet. So, but
that's very cool.
it's going to be a fun one, you know.
It's gonna be cool. And talking about your ATST, I just found this book here in my collection. It's the Art of Return of the Jedi.
Oh, very cool.
Oh yeah, and it has some very cool references. Let me show you on a big screen.
Very nice. It's cool seeing the little Ewok underneath there.
Ah, so give an idea about the scale, and it also has like the blueprints on it. So maybe we will share this one with Johnny.
Very, that's badass.
Yeah.
You know, when I was talking to him, Jens, about how he gets the scale, what he did was genius. Is he said he went and when he built his, he went and got a Bandai model kit of the ATST, and he took the instructions from that, and he used the instructions, and I believe that's
Wow.
I think it's a 1 in 144 scale. I'm not quite sure, but whatever that particular scale is, he'll take that scale and then put it to the appropriate, so he can get his parts. And none of this is 3D printed, mind you.
Wow.
It's
All
all
scripted.
it's all scratch built. So it's going to be kind of exciting to see, how he puts this thing together. But that'll be a really fun one,
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
And will you display it at a restaurant?
That's a good question, but I doubt it, honestly. I just don't have the room. So, but it was cool because we were talking about, I was talking to Joel about how to display it, because we were talking about having that most of anytime you ever see an ATST, whether it's a model or what, it's just just standing there.
Yeah.
You know how, guys, how when you see like in Empire Strikes Back, when they're getting ready to shoot and blow up on Hoth, that AT-AT, how it kind of like steps back and
Yeah.
fires. It's badass.
It's
But
very
anyway, so we were talking about maybe having a stance. I thought that was a great idea of having it like in an action pose where the ATST is kind of like standing back in an action.
Yeah,
Fred
that's
and Joel make a bunch of Ewoks because he makes the fucking badass
oh
Ewok.
yeah, he does a really amazing job on this little guy.
Yes, and he was like, "Hey, and what we could do, we could have it like a couple of them being dragged by the rope and shit, having to hang off around one of the legs and stuff." And it's just all kinds of ideas.
That's some great ideas.
And you know what's funny is I was talking to Lee last night, Kill Bill 4, and when I was talking to him, he brought up, he goes, "I didn't think you liked Ewoks, but this Return of the Jedi, it's a classic, but there's certain things on there that I'm starting to appreciate. Should just say a little bit more.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And as a kid, I remember watching Battle of Endor, like the scene where they're fighting, and also like the blurks. That's the first time that we saw these blurks. It was in Battle of Endor.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I think as a kid it was amazing.
Okay, wait a minute. What do you mean the blurg? What do you mean the Battle of Endor? What are you talking about?
Battle of Endor, like there were like two movies with the Evox, solo movies.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
and the blurgs are in there?
yeah, like let me show you, man.
Man, I'm gonna have to watch those. I never knew
Dude,
that.
these guys, man,
That's badass. Yeah,
these
I've got one.
creatures. Yeah. So the first time you saw them, it was actually in this movie.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, I have to watch it again, man.
Yeah, that's no kidding. But yeah, so things are full steam ahead at Dark Side. And by the way, everybody, Gabe's at a concert. He's not at Disneyland tonight. My brother's hanging out with his beautiful wife, and they're just spending some alone time tonight. So
Yeah.
good for them, and hope they
That's
have a good time. So who knows? Maybe I'll pop on a little bit later. But
Yeah.
anyways, but what I was saying is just things have been crazy busy at Dark Side. We're full steam ahead. So I've got a lot of really cool, fun things that are commissions. Uh oh.
What's happening?
Hang on, it's me.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Yes.
Stand by. All right. Can you see me all right?
Yeah, I see you, man.
Yeah. It's my computer's messing up. So if I go off, I'll just jump back on.
Okay. All right. Hey.
Look at Nita.
Got a comment from my lovely wife.
Right.
You have a hot coffee.
Hey, what about me? I'm not. Come on. What's up? I'm not feeling the love.
That's funny, man.
That is funny.
Yeah. So.
But yeah. So you guys that are on Instagram that see some of my Instagram, because I'm real particular on some of the things that I want to share, because we want a lot of this stuff, and it's going to be because look, we're all family here, so I don't care that people are seeing this. This is where it all started, is on this channel when we're going to build this brick oven pizza restaurant themed with the 70s and 80s nostalgia, and just sharing some of these things. I'm trying to be careful what I share on other posts, because we want it to be a big surprise, which it's still going to be when you see everything in person.
It will be to see the stuff on pictures. That is amazing, but to see it in person, that's a whole another experience, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So it's just pretty exciting. So this week, we finished up, Brandon, my fabricator who put 110% into this build, just finished the DeLorean.
Wow.
And we're actually going to be moving it this next Saturday to Dark Side.
And you're moving from Houston?
No, it's here. It's in Bernie.
It's in Bernie.
It's in Bernie.
Okay, I remember you visited plate.
Yeah. So Houston's where I got all the initial parts from DeLorean.
Okay, gotcha.
That's probably where you thought that. But yeah, so it's a heavy bitch. This thing weighs almost anywhere between 800 to 1,000 pounds.
Wow.
And we have to lift this thing almost 14 to 15 feet in the air.
That's crazy, man. And how are you gonna attach it to the wall, man?
Yeah. We have all these custom steel beams, and it's kind of holy crap kind of thing, you know what I mean? But it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
And talking about the DeLorean, You want to show? You want to share some pictures?
Yeah. If you can share them, share them.
Absolutely. Let me share this one here.
Zombie Hunter, 94%. I like it. I like it. Not bad for half a car, huh?
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, you're good. It was pretty exciting. Just we took the license plate this week and little things, put the out of time on it. Stuff is pretty cool.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Hey, Zombie Hunter, why are you saying 94%? Is that what I said? It's 94%, or did I say 90% or 95%?
Okay. Yep, there it is.
Okay, so that right there, we received yesterday. That's
Wow.
Let me show you. That's badass piece right there.
It's badass, man.
Yeah. And that was Doc's prop shop. Super freaking cool, dude. Went the extra mile, knowing it's going to be on display for Doc to see it. But so unlike if you guys saw the show that Joseph has that piece, and his is the one that actually lights up. It's very accurate. So considering this thing doesn't light up, because obviously it's not going to be practical for us. Oh, I got you, Zoe.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, did you see it and you saw something?
And there's another picture.
Right? I think I'm just trying not to be cocky, but it's pretty accurate. But yeah, if you can show the Doc Brown, I don't know if anybody has seen the Doc Brown. So check this out with the remote. Isn't that badass, guys?
It's badass, man.
Oh man, it's really, really cool.
Hey,
Evan, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man.
Hey, what's up, Evan?
Thanks for hopping on a Saturday night, bro. Yeah, so in that, it's just it's so realistic looking.
It is, man. It looks like scene from the movie, man.
Yes. And that's what it's got to be. I want it to be. I want this stuff to rival a lot of the Madame Tussauds stuff. And it's very. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I want it to be really accurate and not
accurate. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is accurate as fuck, man.
Yeah. Good to see you, Chris. But thank you, buddy. But yeah, looking at how the remote's done, you're gonna see some serious shit. That's badass.
It's badass, man.
Speaking of, and then, but yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys have watched it's streaming this weekend on Apple, the Michael J. Fox movie. Has anybody in the chat seen it yet? Thank you, Solofet. Appreciate you. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it. No.
Did you hear about it?
No. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, it's streaming on Apple. I'm wondering if Armando saw it. But Eben, have you seen it? So it's just talking about pretty much the life and times of himself, and like when he first found out about the Parkinson's, and it looked very, very. It looked good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to put me on solo. You like playing with that damn thing, don't you?
Yeah, it's fun, man.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it. I want to watch it with Denise. Maybe tomorrow we'll watch it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I would like to say to all the moms out there that are watching, Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
and I got another cool picture to share with our viewers.
Okay.
Let me bring it up.
Yeah, it looks like a really good show.
Wow.
There it is.
That looks fantastic, man. The lightning.
Yeah, so we had to put all this together, and I keep saying we, and I don't mean to be a dick because I didn't do it. I just went over, but
and this guy is located in Bernie?
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, man.
He did a outstanding job.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how this is set up, because I didn't explain it in the Instagram, but so every like 20, 25 minutes, so the lights and the thrusters that are yellow that you see there, first
Yeah.
off, you will not see those lights.
Hmm.
But what'll happen is like every 25 minutes, those lights will pop on, and then the smoke will start
Yeah,
running
that's
out
cool.
there.
And
Thank you,
that
Stephen. Appreciate that, buddy.
and that brings it to life. And then you have to play the music.
Yeah. Oh, can you imagine, dude?
Yeah.
Pizzas everywhere and people
Yeah.
drinking beer and just
Gotta
yeah,
get back in time.
the you know, it's just
Yeah.
it's it's so unreal that this is all really happening. And I love my life and I'm so humble and grateful. So it's just really cool.
Yeah, that is really cool. And there's one more picture
Okay.
I would like to share, but first, showing the comments.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
man, love it too.
Thank you, Evan. Appreciate it.
Thanks. Okay, let me show another one.
That shit is not cheap. I can tell you guys. I mean, what went into getting this car put together was just me flying up to Florida and you know getting the parts. There's so many people I'm going to thank on that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And here's another one without the lights.
yeah, that's without the lights. That's all the original the hubcap that they used in the film. It's pretty cool.
Wow. And so and like these parts, it's some of it like 3D printed, or how did he made it?
There's no 3D print on that.
Wow,
No.
it's
But
amazing.
what we had, it's funny, guys, because we went off of the Hot Toys, which is pretty damn close. It's pretty
Close,
good,
yeah.
pretty accurate. The Hot Toys DeLorean. But then we had a friend that is now a friend of mine, uh, is brought his very accurate DeLorean, and so Brandon was able to go off and figure out all the exact parts and
Yeah,
so
yeah, that's
tips
cool,
and
man.
tricks, exactly. See, that's good idea. Little stuff like that. You're
Yeah,
right,
that's
Mr.
it.
Santos. I mean, there's so many things that I want to get right on this, in the menus, or, there's these paper things, guys, that where your pizza sits on, like the pan, like what we were going to do. But when they serve, they have these like plastic foil um, paper that goes in between the pan, so it kind of sucks up the grease. Basically, is what it's designed, and kind of keeps your pan clean. Well, me and Denise went to this place called the Pizza Cave in Dripping Springs, and they had one that had looked like old newspaper clippings. So I thought, wouldn't it be cool to have like save the clock tower flyer,
Oh,
or what Denise brought up? I don't know. I know some like Armando will know, and
yeah,
Evan, some of these guys. But Steven, you remember like when you guys would in the back of a newspaper? When's the last time you ever even looked at a newspaper? But back in the old days, there'd be like 3 full pages in the newspaper of movies. I mean, because they'd be big giant ads of Jaws or whatever. God dang it, dude, you're killing me. You don't do that anymore. So, but anyways,
hey, my brother Flex.
hey,
He
I'm
said,
gonna quit talking every time you put me on the big screen, dude. I'm not showing anything. Put me back.
"What's
I
up,
like
Flex?"
having the control. No, but seriously, I was thinking that would be really cool to, come up with,
Yeah,
some different type of ideas
I love this idea, man. Yeah,
of the foil paper. And yeah,
yeah,
look, just like you just said, you used to clip them out. I actually still have some new. I did the same thing. I kept those, and yeah, I don't want to go get something. Then he's gonna put me on the big screen again. But I have all those. I still have. I found I've got 5 of the little Return of the Jedi movie ticket stubs from when
yeah.
I was a kid. You know what I mean? It's really cool.
Well, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
That is
See,
cool.
there you go.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah, this is the. Don't be putting me on big screen. They can still see me. But yeah, yeah, that's the Gentle Giant. So
Michael, love the R2 behind you. Yeah,
yeah, that's what I was just showing.
that's a cool piece. I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
this piece at the Star Wars celebration last year
Me
at the
too.
booth.
In that R2 builders room.
No, it's Gentle Giant, right?
Yes. Oh, they had one in their booth.
Yeah, they had one displayed. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really cool piece.
Yeah, it's fun. I love it. That was my first action figure.
Oh,
But yeah,
really?
so I love the those movie ads. So I thought about that would be really cool to, have, you know, again, we want to have that even for the younger generation, the
Yeah.
lost, I call them. No, I'm just kidding. We could, educate everybody and just, that feeling of, oh, remember these, I'm really
Absolutely.
excited. We're doing down the hallway where the bathrooms are. Hope I'm not boring everybody. We're going to have like vintage toys just in that little hallway. So, or,
Mhm.
the little arcade, games and just the little things that people will be like, oh shit. I mean, I
Yeah.
had that, you know what I
What,
mean? Just
what,
little
what,
things like that.
what
So,
brings them back to their childhood? Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, some parachute pants. You know what? I ought to go ahead and do some Z Cavaricci's just to make everybody that's part of
Yeah.
our Collection Wars family come in there and then give me a hard time.
That IG-11 is badass
Yeah,
behind you.
Steven's just being a dick right now.
Can you blow it up on the big screen?
He's being a dick. Uh, sorry,
Okay.
that doesn't work anymore.
One more time.
So, all right, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is badass.
I can see Steven and Carla rolling right now. Yeah.
Who made this IG-11?
Um, a gentleman down in Corpus did the actual print on it.
In Corpus Christi?
Yep.
Hey,
Yep.
I
Yeah, he's the one that
remember.
also did the probe droid. But I built it. It came in. It was all black and
It was like a kid.
yes, it was in a million pieces. So it was fun
Wow.
doing it. And then I added the last minute the little chest, even though he's IG-88, not IG-11. And a lot of people don't realize it, but like IG-88, you see it in the movie. He stands,
Yeah.
over 7 feet tall, and that's what this one is. But
And
the IG-11 is
yeah,
actually a 6 foot tall.
wow. And the lightning, how did you make it?
Yeah. So yeah, I just ran some LED lights and um, yeah, that's a good question on how I got the red. I don't. It's been so long. Oh, they're red lights. They're red.
The red lights.
Yeah, they're red LEDs. And I have his guns too. I've never put them in yet. So
I think it looks cool by itself without the
yeah,
guns.
yeah,
Yeah, it's badass, man.
yeah. He's a cool deal. But I know Steven was being a smart ass. No, he's a fucking dick. Look at that guy. But anyway, hey,
Yeah.
so I don't know if you guys have some ideas. I'm trying to, we're working on the furniture, ordering all the booths now, getting all that going. And,
Very cool.
we're trying to match up some of the booths that are going to be in the Java room, which
Oh yeah.
Jens doesn't even know. But we're looking at doing the background of the booths to be real similar to kind of almost what you would see like at Tom's. Here, let me show you. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, these are kind of the. Hey, you want to put me on big screen, Jens?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so these right here are the.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're gonna be black though, but yeah, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, looks like cantina style.
Yeah, because there's so many different ones,
Yeah, I love these, man. Looks beautiful.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Oh man.
Let's
So
look at it closer.
asshole, man. You guys are fucking dicks. But yeah, guys. So I'm trying to get a lot of these little details, and then once, of course, we get the building built, then we can go into talk about all the fun stuff like the recipes,
Oh yeah.
showing the pizzas being cooked in the oven and stuff. But for those of you that don't know, they did a couple little articles on the May the 4th and Fox and this mystery stuff that I didn't even know about, and some of them have gotten. One of them had over 100,000 hits or something, but
Wow.
it's been really good, like just to put the word out kind of thing. But I'm not prepared for all the people blowing me up, But it's pretty cool. It's exciting knowing that there's so many people out there that are really excited about it, So
Absolutely.
you know what I mean.
It's gonna be the greatest restaurant of all time.
Well, I just want the little details, like we were talking about those newspaper ads and stuff. you guys come up with ideas. I want y'all to don't be hit me up, and I take everything grain
Absolutely.
of salt. So I want to know that I might not know unless
Yeah.
somebody brings it up. I mean, it was Jason Eaton who came up with this badass logo, and it was my brother Joseph that came up with the name. It was going to be called the Bernie Brick Oven Pizza Company, and he's like, "What about Dark Side?" And I'm like, "Oh shit!" You know what I mean? There it is. It's just really fun how everything's.
It is, man. And we got some other cool props. You would like to talk about them?
Yeah, let's talk about Jaws real quick. A few of
Yeah.
you may have seen some of the pictures that Richard Riley just posted.
Let me
So
bring it
Richard
up.
just completed the Jaws Bruce life size.
Okay.
What's
Check
up? Do
this
that.
out. Wow.
So that's my buddy Richard, and that's a scale pick, and that's actual in the his barn where he's building that. So
Wow.
you guys
Look,
can get an idea of the scale, and it's funny because he's actually about the same size as Spielberg. Look at those teeth! Holy
it's
shit!
crazy. And
Look at his hand, and look at one of. I'm not noticing this till right now, talking to you guys, how big those freaking front teeth are.
what kind of material is it?
That's resin, I believe. I believe it's resin. He
And,
cast every single one of those teeth.
and the body?
That's made out of foam. That was a block of foam.
Wow. Can't
Yeah,
believe it,
you,
man.
you know you know a little bit about the foam.
I
So
know,
yeah,
man.
I mean, and we replicated the Jaws Bruce and uh, the original Jaws. And the funny thing is it's kind of shitty, but what I'm kind of excited to brag about, and I'm not being cocky about it, but you cannot go anywhere else and see, in my humble opinion, of course, it's not the full size, the whole one, but what was I going to tell you guys? The one that's on display, when they redid it, they revitalized it and they redid a new paint on it, but they didn't give it the look that it had from the movie. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And I wanted that same look with Steven Spielberg sitting in its mouth. We could have bloodied it up and worn his outer body up a little bit more, but I think the way Richard did it just hit it right on top of the head.
Yeah. Let me show another picture.
Thank you, Johnny. No, it's not fiberglass. But there is a type of, just so you guys know, when the foam was done, there is a similar fiberglass type of resin
Wow.
yeah. I mean, look at that. It's just,
Yeah. It's
and those are like real teeth. I mean,
that.
some little punk ass little kid tried to touch one of those, he'd be
Yeah,
bleeding.
that looks freaking real, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just he killed it. So
Crazy how he did that, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
And what's so crazy is I've never really knew the details of a shark's interior, And
Yeah.
I mean, that's a razor saw. I mean, can you imagine one of those things getting a hold of your leg in the ocean? Holy shit.
That is scary, man.
You see why you use your leg so fast,
Yeah.
Thank you, Solofit. Yeah, that's the look that I wanted. I mean, look at what he did with the Wampa,
Oh yeah.
But it was crazy seeing that in as a block of styrofoam. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. That's real magic, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And
And
which
the
one do
last
you
thing
like?
I'm sorry to cut you off. The last thing he did was put those little beady eyes, like a
Yeah.
doll's eyes, on there. When he put those eyes in there, damn, dude,
Great job.
it
Great
was like
job.
shit,
And which
So,
one?
and I'm going to be going the end of this month to pick it up, along with one other little thing that he's doing.
Wow. And you love more the shark or the vampire?
Oh man, that's a hard question,
It's
dude.
a hard question, eh? Yeah.
That's a really hard question. I really like the Wampa, dude. The Wampa's badass.
It is.
But and it's crazy because Richard, he's done the life size Jabba, and he did the Max Rebo band, the Luke Tauntaun life size,
Wow.
complete, and yet Jaws is his favorite one to date. You know,
Yeah.
good to
Hey,
see
Robert.
you. Yeah, so you know, yeah, that's right.
There's a way.
Yeah, yeah, and it's great. I love the collaboration and being able to build all these badass props that people are going to be able to see in person. I hope Steven Spielberg would be proud. You know,
Oh,
I think he'd be proud of the build.
you will, man.
So.
Okay, let me show another picture. Wow.
Yeah.
That looks so legit, man.
Yeah.
Can't believe he sculpted it out of a piece of styrofoam.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's a true talent.
So we thought about having the Kittner's boys part of his little yellow raft, kind of just a little teeny piece of it, like maybe 4 inch by 6 inch, like hanging off the side of his mouth.
Yeah, great idea.
Yeah,
Just like one of the
and
first
I'll tell you
movies.
what, that was actually, I do remember my Aunt Alice and Uncle Butch taking me to see Texas Chainsaw Massacre when I was like young, because it was the drive-ins we'd go to every Friday night, and I remember being in the back seat when that came on. But I remember when Jaws was released, it was before video VHS, I believe, and there was just one cable company out there, and I believe it was HBO. And I
Wow.
remember seeing Jaws on HBO, and it scared the shit out of me back then.
Oh, yeah. Great memories, right?
Yes. And just so you guys know, anybody that walks in that restaurant that calls that thing, oh look, what do you call it, a megalodon? I'm kicking their ass right out the front door. That shit. No, it's not a megalodon. That's Jaws. Or you can call
Have
it.
you watched that movie?
No, I have. I've seen part of it. There's a lot of shark movies they keep coming out with.
Yeah, but that's the real one.
Good. I'm glad you guys are listening. Thank you. What's up, Benjamin? Yeah. So yeah, and just so you know, Zombie Hunter, that was actually our first idea, because Richard said that he could pull it off. He used to work for a company that's actually sold those tanks. So, but I just was like, I don't know. So, we just kind of decided to hold off. I was thinking about a different way to display that, because I've got the barrel.
Yeah. Scott says when he saw Jaws, he became afraid of swimming in his pool.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
it is scary.
Yeah. Isn't that funny? And hey, still today, I will not go, especially in the crispy, ugly ass brown beaches of Corpus Christi. I will not, where you can't see the bottom. At least in Cozumel, in the clear water, you can see that shadow coming on
Yeah.
that darkness.
Do we have sharks here?
Oh, absolutely. There's
Yeah.
sharks in all the ocean. What do you think this is? But the only difference is you can't see it when it's getting ready to bite your ass. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's scary.
Yeah, Kelvin, thanks for asking. Yeah, we'll as soon as we're about a month out, we'll definitely let everybody know when that happens. So, yeah, for sure. So, but yeah, Benjamin and Robin, they went to a 501st deal where a bunch of kids, so they went in and did a big deal. Be good to hear what they. It's cool what the 501st does.
Back Delivery says Scott's afraid of dolphins. That's hilarious.
Yeah. I used to, when I found out that like they'll kill a shark to protect a human and stuff like that, it just made me love them. Dolphins. Yeah. Scott, are you serious? No, that wasn't Scott. That was Duback that said that, right? Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So, but
okay, let me share these comments here really quick.
Yeah. Yeah, New Jersey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we actually can you imagine? You saw how big that shark is. Yeah. Richard's like, you want to just build the whole thing? And I'm like, no, bro. I just don't have room, so it's crazy. So.
Yeah. And this guy, he's also working on some other stuff for you right now.
Yeah, I haven't shared it on Instagram, and I don't think I'm going to, but I thought I'd show it. I showed a few friends.
Now let's share it here.
Yeah. Check it out, guys. It's pretty
Let's
cool.
bring it up and tell us about it.
Yeah.
So, what is that?
Isn't that badass? Does everybody know what that is?
I know what it is.
I sent it to Sean, and he's like, "What is that?" You know what I mean? Does anybody know?
Anybody know?
Well, wait. And hey,
Yes.
Johnny, but before I answer what that is, I'm not real sure. So we had a place in the shelving, built-in shelving, but I also thought about maybe having just a portion of it. Yeah, I know Steven knows what that is, but yeah, a portion sticking out of the top part of the poster. You know what I mean? And maybe having like the string with the hook and put a hook in his mouth with some blood coming out of it or some shit. But I'm getting out of hand a little bit, so I'm not quite sure yet. But it'll definitely be on display somewhere up there. So, yes, sir. So yeah, that's the Raiders of the Lost Ark idol pedestal that the fertility idol is going to sit on, and Richard's doing that. And what's really cool, if you guys can see this picture right now, you saw that.
Oh,
That
sorry.
picture. Yeah,
My
it's okay.
mistake.
No, it's okay.
My mistake.
So yeah, y'all saw what it looked like. So this right here it's going to be sitting in a corner display glass case. So you saw what it looked like before. You couldn't even tell that it was a corner piece. Yeah, I was amazed. I thought Richard, we knew that we were doing a corner piece. And when he sent that first picture, I thought, why did you make the whole thing? You know, just so you can cut it and make sure. But then he sent me that picture. So we did it where there's enough to get the fertility idol on it. And then of course, when it's painted, the moss, it'll
All the
look like,
moss on it. Yeah, that's
the wet stone.
yeah, the weathering and stuff.
Yep. And so we're going to weather up the whip and
It's gonna look fantastic.
the hat. And then it's going to, so the background is black. So it ought to really pop. You know what I mean, Jens?
Yeah.
So, but hey, what's up, Matt? Good to see you.
Hey,
Dude.
Matt, what's up, bro? Good to see you.
But yeah, I mean, that's really cool. And he just does it so quick, you know, it's just, and that is a Richard Riley piece too. So when I go pick up Bruce, I'm picking up
very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Steve. I wanted to share that with you and completely forgot. And yes, I will. I am. Yep. Got to have that, right? Yeah.
Never going to leave that. Okay, and then
we're definitely going to have the sandbag.
Then we have another very, very, very cool picture to share. Let me show you.
I don't even know what it is.
And this is really amazing. It's one of my favorite. Home, E.T. Home.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That is really cool, man.
Yeah, man.
It looks like movie scene. Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah, that's here in the gallery right now, and that's how it's going to be displayed.
Yeah, I love this one.
Yeah.
It's very cool that the finger lights up.
Yes. Yeah, you guys might have seen that picture of it. Yeah, I sent it to Jens and we posted it because it was hilarious sitting in the back seat. That's funny, dude, Sean. But yeah, it's, you know, that thing is just, I love E.T., man. But hands down one of my favorite movies. You know, it's funny because I'm such a, you know what's crazy? Thinking about it, I just thought about this just the other day, but being such a Star Wars fan, the majority of the stuff in that restaurant is a Steven Spielberg produced or made movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I only have, you know, one thing. I mean, well, more than one thing, but, you know, but yeah. And then we got I didn't send you pictures, but I've been working this weekend, thanks to Brad Bishop. We've been working on the car, showed some brief pictures of the Barbie car with the
from Gremlins, right?
Yep. Yeah, I've been doing painting the little suitcases, and then when I'm done tonight, I'm gonna get Gizmo's hands put onto the steering wheel so he can actually grip the steering wheel.
That's cool, man.
Absolutely, Zombie Hunter. That's
Yeah,
nothing but there will be nothing above 89. So,
80s rock is
yeah.
the best,
And Mr.
right?
Scott Berry, he's almost done, right, Scott? Putting together the soundtrack. So, well,
Yeah.
it'll slip into soundtrack music. So you'll
Hey,
hear
you
each.
need to have for the grand opening party.
Mhm.
You need to have like Scott Berry as a DJ with his piano and
Oh, I know, right? Exactly.
and
You know,
playing all the
did you
80s
know,
shit.
Jens, that Scott's doing all the music for me?
No,
Yeah. Yeah. He's the one that's putting together all the.
I know that he made the Collection Wars intro.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's fantastic.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's
So we've collaborated already, went over the list of
yeah,
all the different.
Scott is amazing. I love this. I love this guy, man.
Yeah. Yeah. He takes it serious.
Yeah,
Yeah. Him and Janine are both awesome.
yeah,
But yeah, it's going to be really cool just hearing that music playing, whether it's Back to the Future or, whatever it may be. So, and we're thinking about putting, because we got 20-foot ceilings, doing some really, special posters in there that aren't related to any of these movies,
yeah,
but some other movies, maybe the making of certain movies, or maybe a collage of movies in one poster. You know what I mean?
yeah,
That you don't see on display there. So.
yeah. I love the posters that you have displayed in your cinema,
What's that? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
in your home
Yeah,
theater.
yeah, the
Yeah,
home
you got
theater.
this.
Yeah,
I
it's
remember.
funny. Yeah, because I have Terminator in there. Yeah,
I remember. Then you have Stand by Me, the
Stand by
movie.
Me. I
Yeah,
love that. I
yeah.
love it.
Is it from the 80s or from the 90s? I'm not sure.
80s.
80s, yeah, yeah.
Yep, 80s.
I love this movie. This is actually one of my favorites. I watched it many times.
Me too. I,
Yeah,
I love Stand by Me. All those movies like Goonies and
yeah,
all those the kid movies. But I love the 50s and stuff. So just
yeah. I think
watching Stand by Me.
this movie must have been an inspiration for your own movie that you made, right?
It was.
Stand
Yeah,
by Me. Yeah,
it absolutely was. Yeah. Yep. Thanks for noticing that. Oh, I know, Johnny. I love the Eagles. They're actually my favorite band. So me and Robin were talking about that the other day, actually. Oh, no problem. But yeah, so I wanted to put that pressure on him, Janine. So we might have to run that back by him again. But yeah, it's really cool. So we're gonna have like 30-second spot, soundtracks playing, and then we're gonna have actual scenes of the movie voiceovers playing. Like, we're gonna need a bigger boat.
yeah.
Show me the way to go home. Yeah, that's exactly. Leave it up to Armando to say something like that. Yes, sir, buddy. We got Bush. We got Bush. No. Just say, hey. You couldn't say that nowadays, though.
Yeah, yeah. I have also some cool stuff to share with our viewers.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for bringing that stuff up. I hope everybody enjoyed that.
Yeah, man. So
Good to see you, Matt. Thanks for joining us, brother.
these two boxes showed up at my door.
Today,
No, it was like 3 days ago.
have you opened them yet?
I haven't, man. I have them here. Maybe we do the unboxing live.
That's crazy. What? How
Yeah.
you just are being patient or what?
Dude, I'm just so busy, busy
Yeah.
with all kinds of stuff, man. So I hadn't had the time to unbox it, but yeah, we can do it later tonight in the show.
Yeah, dude, I'd love to see it. So
Yeah.
can you tell us what you know what? Don't wait, does it say what it is or no?
Yeah. So
Hey, I want to see that.
yeah, let me show you what it is, what's inside.
Yeah, I want to see the pig. Oh, he saw it. Thanks, Armando.
Isn't it badass?
Yeah, that is badass. That thing's pretty hard to get, isn't it?
It is. It's really hard, man.
Yeah.
And yeah, I made a trade with a friend of mine from
Nice.
Canada, and he collects all kinds of stuff from Jabba's palace. And yeah, I traded some pieces that I did, some life-size pieces, like the vent that I've done.
Nice.
Let me. Can you see it?
Yes.
Let me make my screen bigger. Yeah. Oh shit.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it there in the back.
yes.
There it is. Yeah, and we were also thinking about having one of these vents in the Jabba's room, right?
Yes. For sure. Yeah, you need to get over there, buddy.
Absolutely, man.
And I mean, you don't. We're sheetrocking next week.
Thanks, Matt.
Hmm.
Yeah, we will unbox this bad boy tonight.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. That'd be really
Yeah,
cool.
and then there's also another cool bad boy. Yeah,
You know that the Fram Dam guy. He makes a good Gamorrean guard, doesn't he?
everybody loves this guy.
Man,
Yeah, it's Sideshow.
it looks fantastic.
It is,
This was
man.
before the release of the Regal Robot, right?
Yeah, I never seen like the Regal Robot in person, so
Yeah, but this looks damn good.
it looks damn good. And I
And it
had,
didn't cost you four. It didn't cost you over $4,000.
yeah, that's right. And I had this cool idea. Some of you guys might know I made this one here in the past. Let me share it on the screen. A guy from Singapore, he commissioned me with this life-size Jabba the Hutt throne base.
Holy shit! I love it that it's life size.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do another one, but this time I'm gonna do it for my own gallery and try to make a better job as this one.
Dude, that's salacious. So, huh. How do you make that base?
Yeah, it's sculpted out of a piece of foam.
Ah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. So let me show you the details on it.
That'd look badass in that room, wouldn't it? In that other to the right.
Absolutely. You mean in your restaurant?
Yeah, in that room.
Yeah. I love this idea, man. And then I made this little cup for him.
A
And
cup. Did it?
yeah,
Yeah, because all the you know what I was noticing when we were watching Return of the Jedi in the movie theater,
yeah,
all
yeah.
the little things that you did when you built me the Jabba the Hutt Palace 6 scale, all your little bottles and all the little, it's like exact.
Thanks. Yeah. I
Yeah,
love all these little details, you know.
yeah,
And this is like one of these gargoyles. And it's a resin print.
nice.
Yeah.
Wow, is that the life size?
It's almost life size.
But
I was
not quite.
thinking about making him a little bit bigger for mine.
Mm,
Yeah. To be more accurate. Yeah, so I think this will be one of my next projects.
very cool. Yeah, I've got on the ground over here.
Oh yeah, that's badass. Hey, let me
You
move.
want to put me on the big screen?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
wow. Whoa, ho, ho, ho,
Oh,
ho.
oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
Yeah, you can't tell it that it's life size, but it is.
It's crazy.
Man, I got shit everywhere, sir.
So we have a few more comments. Let me share these real
Yeah.
quick. So
Yes, Armando. So to be honest with you, we have a room
thank you, Flex.
that's going to be
Thanks.
just for it's like the Legacy Arts room, like a tribute to my buddy Jens, where people could come and see the six go see his stuff. But the way we're doing the walls and some of the prop things, it's gonna be, you know.
Yeah, these cups are really cool, and I also traded like a bunch of them with my friend. So I made all these cups that I did for the diorama in life size, this barley and stuff. Maybe we can also display it in your restaurant, a few of them.
Say that again. Oh yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
we can also display some of them
yeah.
in the Java's Palace room. Will Legacy Arts design a room at Dark Side?
That's what we're doing. We were just talking about it right now.
Yeah. Java.
Yeah, but Armando, he's kind of slacking. He needs to be up there going over measurements and stuff, and have to get on him.
Yeah.
Hey Johnny, I got to tell you a funny story, guys. So my middle daughter, this is today. My middle daughter Taylor doesn't get over here very often, and the last time she was here was like I don't know, maybe Christmas or something. And you guys know I've got the Teen Wolf, you know, in the living room, you know, until we get open. And she walks in the barn side of the house, and she looks over, and she looks across way because it's pretty far to the other part of the house where you can see the Teen Wolf, right? And she says,
Yep.
"God damn it, dude!" She says to me, she goes, "Is that Chewbacca wearing a Letterman's jacket?" That's what
Really?
she said. Is that
Yeah.
Chewbacca wearing a Letterman's jacket? And I'm
That's
like,
hilarious.
Taylor, are you kidding me? I go, no, that's Teen Wolf. She goes, oh, I know Teen Wolf. But then she didn't know the original Teen Wolves. You know what I mean? Jens, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Dude?
I'm
You
looking.
are not going to have control of the remote.
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm looking for a picture of the Team World.
This.
So keep on entertaining our viewers
Oh, I see what you're saying.
while I'm looking for the picture.
But that was hilarious. Is that Chewbacca in a Letterman's jacket? I'm like, no. She goes, well, I know that doesn't look like Chewbacca, but you have a Chewbacca. But it was hilarious. I was laughing for a while about
That is, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I'm still looking for the picture, man.
You're good. You're good. You don't have to find it. They've seen it.
All right.
But
yeah,
I was talking to Gabe about you getting hold of that goddamn remote control over there, dude.
It's always fun, huh?
All those fucking buttons. Every time someone would talk, you'd go, boom. You'd be good working master control in the newsroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah.
But yeah, so we got Marty, we got Doc. I mean, a shit ton of life size. It's weird that I've never really. I mean, obviously I have life size, but it's never been like a thing. But I just think that life size characters just display so well in a place like this, you know.
Absolutely.
So I think it's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know.
For sure.
Man.
Oh, full screen.
Yeah. No.
One more time.
I'm gonna come over there, Jens, on my back inside the head with this some bitch, dude. Right here.
Dude. That is badass, that piece, man.
I know. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Cut your freaking head off with that thing.
Big screen Michael Roots.
That's right. Hey, it wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I like it. I love it. So what's been? You got a lot of projects going right now, Jens?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. A lot of guys, they reached out to me after the last shows about this Bo-Katan 1/6 scale throne and also the Mandalore throne. And I just finished the Mandalore one, and we can share a picture right now. So let me show you guys. Yeah, so there it is. And I added some paint job to the back wall.
Yeah, it looks really good, man.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Can you go back again? That's kind of fast.
Yeah, sorry. My bad.
And I don't know if Matt's still watching, but we pulled the trigger on the ATST 6 scale. We can talk about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's clean.
Yeah.
Are you? Is there what order people are ordering? What are they wanting? Is it pretty even?
What you mean?
On sales? Are you? What are you selling more of? So I know it's pretty new, but
Um, you mean for how much?
no, not how much. What's more popular selling?
More popular. I gotcha. More popular is the Mandalore one.
Uh,
Which one do you prefer?
yeah, we talked. I don't know if it was last week you asked me this or not, but I just I like how you displayed that the
Bo-Katan?
yeah, I like that one. That's
Yeah,
one I like. But the other one, it looked really cool when you had Darth Maul in it.
absolutely. And then with the lightning, yes.
But the Darth Maul doesn't go in that chair though, right? Or does he?
Yeah, he does. So
Okay,
when you
that's Darth Maul's chair.
it starts motion, I just don't have the figure here with me because I'm
Oh,
not a big fan of Darth Maul and like the prequels, so I don't have figures of it.
okay. So the one that you posted, that's like a customer of yours.
Yes, the one that I showed on the
Yeah,
last
with him sitting on
episode.
it, look badass.
Yeah, that looks badass. And this guy is a photographer. He's located in California, and she does amazing photos. And I was thinking about maybe having him on the show and talk about his photos that he's doing. He's really talented.
Hey, you read what Matt's saying? It's a good night where Matt's working. Things are good. Oh yeah, right. All right, Zombie Hunter, you're getting pissing me off.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, you do good work.
Appreciate it.
And those are, I mean, considering what you do, those are pretty easy for you, huh, Jens, versus
Yeah,
the bigger
it's
stuff. Do you what do you enjoy more, or just you want something new, a new challenge all the time?
it's I prefer, yeah. I really enjoy doing these thrones, like the Jabba the Hutt base I made for Boba Fett.
Yeah, I remember when you did that.
Yeah, so that's really fun doing this stuff, and by the time you're getting better.
Yeah, yeah.
And then yeah, this Bo-Katan one, now the Darth Maul. Yeah, so I enjoy it, and yeah, for this dioramas, it's also fun, but there goes a lot of work in it. And sometimes I'm really sad giving these pieces away because I work really hard on them.
Yeah, yeah. It's talking to you. Hey, Matt. So we were talking about it at the beginning of the show, but that guy's going to stand almost 5 feet tall. That ATST.
Wow.
It's pretty cool. But Izzy's the TIE fighter, man. I can't wait to see that in person. So
Okay. What's the next throne? What's the next one?
mm,
Do you have an idea, Michael?
well, it wouldn't be a throne, but it'd be Obi-Wan's home.
Obi-Wan's? Oh yeah.
You
You
think
still?
I wonder how you can do it where he tells Luke,
Yeah, when he gives him the
how did my
lightsaber.
how did my father die? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite scenes.
An old
Obi-Wan's.
Jedi like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. It's
He
gonna be
murdered.
amazing having a 6 scale diorama of it.
Yeah, he betrayed and murdered your father. Yeah. Jens can make anything, but it just takes time. And
Yeah, that's it. Time's limited, unfortunately.
hey, have you messed with my speeder at all?
Oh no, but I
Oh,
still have to.
I knew you taking that shit out of my gallery. I was never going to get it back.
But let me share this one here real quick.
Oh, that's funny.
Um, sorry. One second. Yeah, talking about
I
the
am Zombie
mouse.
Hunter. I mean, we're going to do with the Ewoks.
Yeah, so I still have to finish
Is
a
that one
few.
mine or no?
No, it's not. It's not yours. It's a 6 scale one. I still have to finish like 3 of them,
Yeah.
and then yeah. But soon I'm gonna start working on yours for sure.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Zombie Hunter, we're going to, like we said earlier, we're going to do a Battle of Endor scene, you know?
It's gonna be epic.
Yeah.
I have one more picture I would like to share.
Please. God, it's
to give
already over
you
an hour.
to give you an idea about the scale of the Mandela throne. You see me holding it.
That's crazy.
Look how big it is. It's
Yeah.
crazy, huh?
You should do that naked. That pose.
Oh
That'd
yeah,
be badass naked.
yeah. My sales were going up so fast, man.
I
I love you, bro.
love you, brother. Oh, damn. Hey, that was funny earlier, wasn't it? When we were talking on the phone, remember? You're like,
Yeah,
my house was shaking.
yeah, yeah,
Oh, dude. Did Nita hear that or no?
yeah. She was also laughing, man.
Oh, okay, cool. She understood?
Yeah,
Not naked.
that was hilarious. But yeah, it was really crazy last night. And but you in Spring Branch, you had
Yeah,
nothing, huh?
yeah. Evan. So yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah, guys. So we had a big rain last night, and Jens and I were talking on the phone, and he
Some kids.
says we had a lot of rain last night. He says my house was vibrating, and I said, "Sure, it wasn't the vibrator under your bed."
But it was, hey, it was really vibrating, man.
He says, "My house." Oh,
And
Nita.
then, and then you can
Nita.
compare like
I didn't know Nita was watching. I'm sorry, Nita.
German houses to like U.S. houses constructions.
This is what makes it so fun
Yeah.
because you guys speak fantastic English, but then sometimes the way you word certain things, like a house vibrating, I had to throw that in there, dude. It was fucking hilarious, dude.
That's funny. Yeah, but yeah, we had
Oh,
a
I just see Nita in the background just shaking her head. Denise was rolling, dude. It was funny.
yeah, Johnny, we had a lot of rain. It was really crazy,
Yeah,
and
I
yeah,
mean his house was vibrating.
the house was really vibrating.
I'm just kidding. All right, moving on. But yeah, that was funny, dude. Just little things.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, did I tell you that one of my YouTube tutorial videos that I made, it went viral in the last 2 days, and my subscribers they're going like to the roof now.
Oh, that's awesome. Good for you, man.
It's really crazy. It reached almost 100,000 views on YouTube.
Man, that's amazing. Oh, so it's a YouTube video.
Yeah. So I have
Nice.
like some videos that went viral on TikTok. They have
Yeah.
like more than 2 million views. But on YouTube, it's really hard to reach so much views. I don't know what's, but yeah,
You know,
maybe we
I
can.
know there's, we got Eben that, pays attention to subscription, subscribers, and we've looked at it. It's just unbelievable. I mean, if people that don't already know, I mean, it's just it's just a. I mean, if you haven't, you can keep busting ass and doing all these different things, but subscription, it's just a scam, dude. It's the bottom line. It's a scam. And the only reason I say that, I mean, look at Collection Wars. I mean, it has what 3,000 subscribers. I don't even remember what we have, but like me in the last, I haven't done a video in my YouTube channel, which we're gonna get back on that soon. Got some cool stuff I wanted to show, but it's been 10 months since I've done a video, and I've picked up almost 2,000 subscribers in the
Wow.
last month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's people that are like just trying, hey, subscribe. Oh, I'm putting out 20 different, videos, and it's just like you're wasting your time, dude. But
Yeah.
It's people got to do what they got to do. You know what I mean? But it blows me away that a channel like we have, and I'm not being cocky. I mean, there's a lot of great channels out there that, I mean,
Yeah.
all the content and the,
Yeah. It deserves so much more,
yeah, the industry guests and all the stuff that it just blows me away. And like, he's not a friend of mine. I met him 2 days ago where the DeLorean's being made, and his name's Matt, with the Demolition Ranch. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He's about 30 years old, super cool dude. Was telling me he's excited to go to the restaurant. He makes $10 million a year, not 10 million a year. He's got over 14 million subscribers on YouTube. Look him up. He's in Bernie, Texas.
Wow.
We got Matt Best also in Bernie that's involved. It's Black Rifle Coffee.
Wow.
And, this guy's it's crazy seeing, I mean, he'll take a brand new Corvette and jump it over a ditch. You know what I mean? And people want to see that shit,
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because I don't, and there's people that want to see, there's more people that do like 6 scale, Black Series, which is awesome, because they're affordable. But
Yeah.
I think because of the higher clientele of respectfully of people that watch the channel, it's you're limited. I don't know if people get turned off, but it's just, I think, always really cool seeing really cool collections and talking to good cool industry guests. But Gabe and I mean, Gabe's the one who's involved with it, but I mean, there's just nothing going on to blow it up. And what's going to happen? Let's just say we have 25,000 subscribers. Then what? What does that mean? So the Rogue One 6 guys, they're like, I don't even know, I haven't looked in a long time, but they've been around for like 3-4 years, and they have 1,500 subscribers. It's ridiculous,
Yeah.
They've had a lot of good content, so it's just crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. So
yeah, how it works,
yeah, for example, the video that I uploaded, it was like one year ago that I uploaded the video, but suddenly, like 2 days ago, it went up so I don't know. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, my medical frigate video
Yeah.
did the same thing. It's got like 170 something thousand.
Wow.
Yeah, it's weird. And for the longest time, it wouldn't go above 4,000. You know what I mean? So it's just, so.
Yeah, Armando says, I followed Jens' tutorial for the Mandalorian pulse rifle. I love how. Yeah, I saw. Great job, man.
Yeah.
You did great. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ready for Beetlejuice too.
Is he serious? Are you serious?
I don't know. It's a long time ago that I watched Beetlejuice, man. You like this movie?
No.
Beetlejuice.
Yeah. No, I mean, hang on a second.
Yeah, life size takes a lot of space.
Yeah, it does. Hey, Diane.
I got some new Hot Toys figures. Want to see that?
Yeah. And what Diane just said
Yeah.
is very true. You got to collect. Yeah, that's absolutely right. She's right about that.
You have
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy in your collection?
Fat Boba Fett? No, I don't have that one.
It's cool, right?
Yeah, it's badass.
Yeah. It was a deluxe set and it came with 2 figures. Let me show you the other one. And I think this one here is really badass.
Very cool. Is that Hot Toys?
Yeah, it's Hot Toys.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And then I got also the speeder bike here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one's cool.
With little Grogu here in the back.
Wonder if that's the one I have. I don't know.
That's cool, huh?
Yeah.
I think I saw this one.
Do I have it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
Wanna
yeah.
look for it?
Yeah, I have it. Yeah, there's figures. I had a couple of them cancel on me because I didn't update the credit card information and they canceled it. Man, you've been getting a lot of them, huh?
Yeah, and talking about IG-11,
Yeah.
but I still haven't unboxed it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much work going on and no time for unboxing.
Yeah.
But talking about unboxing, should we unbox the
Yeah,
DeLorean?
I want to see it. I'd love to see it.
Okay.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna plug my computer in so it doesn't die.
Yeah.
Hang on 1 second. Stand by. No. There we go.
Okay. Let me turn the camera up.
Yeah. I like Joel's shirts.
Yeah, representing my buddy Joel tonight.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I would be representing tonight too, but he sends me like an extra small and I'll be squeezing out of the sides of it. Won't fit.
Hey, have you ever seen this wall here?
I have not. That's fantastic. You did a great job.
Thank you. So on this wall, you can see the life-size Town head that Joel did for me.
Yeah.
And then you see the switch for the Rancor gate.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the magazine framed.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's cool, right?
Oh man, good job.
It's right there.
Yeah, man, that's something to be proud of.
Thanks, man.
Hey, but speaking of the magazine, did you
Yeah.
get the feedback, the word back on where you could really show the pictures or no?
We can't share the pictures yet
Okay.
of your feature in the magazine.
Yeah, no problem at all. I was
But
just,
the release is very soon, and we will talk about it in
next
one of the next episodes, and also we will give some away of them.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, looks great.
Okay, so let me unbox this bad boy here. And look at the box, man. It's huge and heavy.
That's so cool. You're now opening it right now. That's cool.
Yeah. So we share this with our fans.
That skiff is badass, brother.
Oh, I know, dude. Yeah. Would be cool having this one in your restaurant, huh?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Can you see me clear?
Oh yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Hey, kick the thing off real quick, Zombie Hunter. Get that guy off the screen. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
There you go, a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it heavy or no?
It is, man. It is.
So what do you know about when they released this piece?
I'm not sure. Maybe some of our viewers, they can tell us. Who else got this piece?
I'll tell you what, it's a really high demand piece.
I know, man. It's really hard to get. I saw this bust at my friend's collection, Mark Voss. He goes by the name Vossis Heimkino, the guy from Germany, you know,
Yeah.
who has this cool Star Wars room. He just posted a picture of his life-size Mandalorian. And yeah, he has one of his busts, and I was so in love with it. And yeah, I'm so lucky that I
He's
own
upside
this
down.
one now. Okay, so let me turn this around.
Do not open upside down. Yeah, it does look cool. Man, lighting on that would be really badass.
Okay. Wow. Look at the artwork, man.
Is it heavy?
It is fucking heavy, man.
Oh yeah.
Look at this, man.
Yeah. Yeah, lighting is everything.
That's so cool, right?
Yes.
And also here in the back,
Yeah.
yeah, it has some pictures. Flowers Palace, the torture room.
Yeah.
This is from the Cell Barge. Very cool. Here's Rancor Cave. So maybe it's written on the box when this came out, man. I cannot find it.
I'd say probably I don't know, 2010 or something.
Okay.
If Sean was watching, he'd know right out of the gate.
I have to turn this one more time.
Yeah, don't drop that thing on live. That'd suck.
Okay. Surprise, surprise.
Be ready in case that thing doesn't fall in half.
Let me show some of the comments. Jens put on big screen. It's big screen, huh?
Yeah, you're good. That was a long time ago, bro. You're good.
All right.
You're good. Hey Jens, you're a fantastic admin. You're a great admin.
Thank
You're
you.
doing a great job, dude.
I appreciate that, man. Maybe Gabe lost his job. No, just kidding, man.
Ah, dude, that's oh, you're funny. Oh,
Okay. I have to cut this.
easy.
Hey, and a big shout out to my good friend Michael for trading this fantastic piece here.
Isn't that crazy, Johnny? That's exactly what I said. 2010. That's weird.
2010.
Yeah. Thanks for taking the time.
Wow. 13 years already.
Isn't it awesome when you open those boxes? That's new
Wow. Dude. It smells good, man.
smell.
It smells good. And it looks badass. Okay.
I bet it's huge in person, huh? That head.
It's amazing, dude. Owning one of these, you know.
Yes.
Okay. It's really heavy.
Careful where you pick that thing up, right?
It's number 218 of 300.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
That table strong enough?
It's IKEA, man. I don't know.
Oh yeah, be real careful, dude. That would suck. Here, turn it this way. Yeah, there you go. Keep turning it a little bit more. There you go.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
that's
can bring
badass.
Let me bring the camera a little bit closer.
Be careful, Jens. You got me nervous. That table's going down. Have your hand close to that damn thing in case that table goes down. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, that's pretty badass, dude.
We can put it here.
Dude, that's badass on the side and the back.
It's badass, huh?
It looks real. Very cool. Dude, I like it a lot.
Yeah. They did a good job. And also hear this shit coming out of his mouth, you know? Man. I'm gonna watch this piece for hours, man, after the
Yeah.
show.
It looks good. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Congrats, bro.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
So you don't do trades very often. That's a neat little.
Yeah, I don't do trades.
Yeah.
So I think this was like the second trade that I did so far.
You comfortable with that table? Seriously, or you want to put it on the floor? Or you
No,
good?
it's good, man.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I need that. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, keep it like that. That's badass, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great.
So yeah. Maybe we show also the other one. I don't know.
You get excited like Christmas, right?
Yeah, it's like Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, is the salacious hard to find? Is that one
I
hard
think
to get?
so. I think so.
Yeah.
You know, I'm more in the 6th scale. So
Yeah.
but I think it's hard to find.
Do you have any 6 scale Gamorrean guards?
I do, man. I do. I have one right here. Maybe I display him next to
Yeah, that's cool. Damn. That thing's huge.
Let me show this on big screen. Boom. That's cool, right?
Yes, very cool.
Yeah. And I think there are 2 versions of the 6th scale Gamorrean.
I heard one like the horn, right?
One broken horn. I was thinking if maybe there's also like 2 versions of the bus. I don't know.
Oh.
Make it sexy.
Yeah, it's badass.
Yeah, 2010.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool, man.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, so your favorite movie in Star Wars? I thought I knew, but I'm going to ask you anyways.
My favorite movie?
Your favorite Star Wars movie?
Yeah, it's like your favorite movie, A New Hope, because
Yeah,
where
yeah,
it's all started, man, on Tatooine and with Mos Eisley Cantina, which is like
yeah.
the coolest thing in Star Wars universe. But after that, it's really close with Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. I was gonna say I would think it's Return of the Jedi just because of
Yeah.
I mean your whole background has to do with
Also,
Jabba's palace.
it's funny. I was also thinking about it. Maybe it changed now to Return of the Jedi. I'm not quite sure.
Wow, well,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Johnny.
Yeah, what Chris is saying. Yeah, mine are like the feet. It's real loose. All the limbs on the Gamorrean guard are really loose. On the 6 scale one.
Yeah, that is not the best quality.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it looks cool.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on that, brother.
Thanks, bro. Do you have a Gamorrean guard too?
I do.
You have, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember you displayed it
in the
with my,
palace.
yeah, with the palace that we
Yeah, he's
did.
by Luke. Isn't that going to be fun setting all that stuff up in there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be really cool.
So did we showed all the comments?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had this one already. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks, Evan.
Mhm.
Other box for later.
Yeah.
Thanks, Scott. And have you seen the cool piece that Scott has in his collection?
Nuh-uh.
Like the helmet, a life-size helmet from Bush, Leia Bush.
Oh, no. Uh-uh.
Yeah, I was very, very impressed. So I would love to have this.
Well, we're going to talk about it next Saturday when Gabe's on the show. Did you see his the solo helmet that he got?
Yeah, you mean like this one? So,
Is it the
or
Mud
you
Troop?
mean
The Mud Trooper?
not this one? Oh, you mean
No,
Solo?
no.
Ah,
Solo.
yeah, Solo.
It's
Yeah,
got the tubes coming off of it.
yeah, I've seen it. But someone posted. I think it was on Spice Runners. They also had this one here in life size from Lando.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know who's doing that? I didn't see that, but yeah, it's Cloth Ears.
Oh yeah.
Cloth Ears. They're the ones that did my Luke Hoth outfit. It's fantastic. They reached out when they were doing that. I remember them reaching out to me about photos and stuff. They were trying to get as much as the accurate photographs. So
Very cool.
yeah.
Yeah. The vehicles in Return of the Jedi are so badass. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's pretty cool.
Maybe we can show the video on YouTube real quick.
Yeah. And then we can wrap up. Denise has her daughter here. I'm gonna go say hello to them.
Well, let me share this one real quick.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yes. So that's when you were in Germany, right?
Yeah, that was when I was still in Germany at our old house.
Is it TikTok?
So first I posted it on TikTok, and later I added it to my YouTube channel.
I gotcha.
So
And are you showing how you weather it or something or what?
Yeah, I customized it. I showed how I weathered it, and this was for my friend Mark Voss. I talked earlier, and this is in his collection, and you can see it on his latest post on Instagram, Vossi's Heimkino. It's displayed next on a
Oh, it's
spike.
it's badass.
Yeah, it's displayed on a spike. I did also the spike, and it's displayed with the life-size Mandalorian that he
Yeah, I
just.
love that. I actually commented on his post on that one.
Yeah, it's badass. So I made a few pieces for him, and he
You did like a
commissioned.
sand platform, right?
Yeah, he made the sand platform, and yeah, he got 2 helmets from me that I made with the spike, and also the IG-11 head that is on the ground. I also did that one for him.
I gotcha.
Yeah, so let me play this video real quick here.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened?
It's just,
That was the wrong one.
oh, that's funny.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Hey,
Yeah.
so a quiz question for you, Jens. Do you know what that music's from?
Spaceballs.
All right, this is a good time to end the show right now. Oh shit! Do you know though or no?
Knight Rider, a man and
That's-
his vehicle.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
All right,
awesome.
buddy.
Next, it's yeah. That's
Yeah, it was
cool.
a fun show tonight.
Yeah. Hey,
Man.
thanks for hopping on and being a co-host, man. You always do a good job, man.
Absolutely. It's always fun hanging out with you, man.
Yeah, man. Always.
All right. So,
All right, guys. Well, listen. Thanks for your Saturday night, and stay tuned
thanks.
for next Saturday. We got I've been trying to get Richard on there, but I'm not sure when we're going to be able to get him on here, Mr. Riley, and
Yeah, that would be cool, man.
yeah, that guy's.
Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us. And for the Salacious Crump, I think I'm going to do an unboxing video and we'll show it on my YouTube channel then.
Good night, everybody. Evan, thanks for hanging out.
Thank you, guys. Good night.
Everybody.